Alright guys, I'm bored as hell. So yeah, we're gonna be going through just doing some random stuff. Wait, hold on. We're gonna be doing some random things today. I got some random things planned. But I just wanted to show you that I did the I got the 1930s originals up to keep me cool in the garage. And it should be 7:15. I set it to 7:15. Alright, 7:15. We're gonna turn this on because we need it on. So yeah, the lighthouse. Hold on, my cat wants to. What are you gonna do, Mona? What are you gonna do? You wanna go out and do that? She's a weird cat, and she's not very bright. But yeah. This is the lighthouse. 1930s original. Yep. Very beautiful. So yeah, this fan is a little rarer. I was gonna sell it, but now I'm not gonna sell it anymore, because it doesn't need to get sold. This fan is fine. Alright, so now we're gonna go outside. The sun is setting and it's really beautiful out. And it's gonna cloud up because there's bad weather in like what? I forgot what state that is next to. Oh yeah, there's terrible weather coming for Jacksonia, so we'll watch that. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Something's going on in Yu-Gi-Oh! Use radar. But I think we're gonna be safe. We're not having a house party tonight at the McMansion, so I don't think no one's gonna be hurt from this. I turn the Estradas on. In the end, I could always just keep. Yeah, that's pretty much fine. Because in the end, medium, high. Alright, that's fine. The 1930s originals that my friend gave me. Oh my gosh, I love these things in here. So yeah, these run. Sometimes I'm not getting the full feel, but there's a lot of wires that are running through it. A lot of them. And those make up the rig. So yep. And then 6112 or 6112, our neighbor is 6113. So, my Roblox address. Oh yeah, because if the things are reflective, the sunset is just causing that. This is crazy. It's cloudy out, and it's gonna storm. We know it's gonna storm. That's why I have a surge protector. And the surge protector, it's AI, it's NCR. It's NCR. And NCR, they make a lot of technical stuff. If you want to protect something, they've got it. So it says surge is deflected. No surge is deflected because there is no bad weather. So it's not gonna deflect any surges. Well, there will be now because it's hailing, but that was so abrupt. I think the weather system in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is coming to us. Who else is in Southern Hellcat? I know a Roblox fan tuber is. He's in Daytona, which is he's about 110 miles from here. He's up by 70, but yeah. He lives near it, I mean, yeah. But it's hailing. So I'm gonna turn Estradas off. Estrada off. Estrada off. Okay, the Estradas are off. I don't actually know what to do. But these are the 1930s originals. We're going to be watching the storm and keeping a close eye on it. Because sometimes they like to take out my palm trees. And fill my pool with a lot of dumb things. My pool's very deep. So I like to swim in here. And it'll also damage this. This is an outhouse. This is not actually a room. It actually just covers a patio. Because it's a McMansion. It can have weird designs. So yeah, it can. That was a big lightning bolt. That was the first one I seen today. Oh yeah. It wasn't storming today. And it storms every day here. Because Jacksonia, of course it's going to. Around here it does. These palm trees, man. 6114 is out that way. We get a lot of square footage with this house. But I haven't built any outhouses or anything cool out here. I might build a shed, but why would we need a shed if we have a basement that I store pretty much everything critical in? Okay. There's the Doppler radar. The power's still on. If the Doppler radar is on, the power is still on. But that is some pretty big hail. For 145 surges deflected. This storm is absolutely crazy. 150. Yeah, it is trying to knock out my power, but the Surge Destroyer isn't letting it. These pillars are very ornate. That's why I built it. This is one of the mansion ideas on Pinterest. They have like a drive thing where you can drive here. But I decided to edit it a little bit for house parties. Oh yeah. And this is my Porsche. I think it's got a frunk and a trunk. The trunk is really just a horsepower thing. Or I forgot. I don't know cars that well. Oh, this is the drop top, or the convertible part. This is a convertible. I never use it with the top down though, cause it gets very rainy in Jacksonia, and I just don't like hail pelting me. I'm not a big fan of it, if you know me. Yeah, these fans, they move a lot of air. Let me check on the Muta. There's a dog. Oh, what is he doing? Okay, he's kind of an idiot. So yeah, let me check the surge deflector now. Actually, let me just check this. That was an attempted surge. You saw that flash, right, guys? It tried to surge. I don't know what the hell they're doing now, but I hooked them up on the same controller. It's acting weird. 4, 5, 6. It's acting very weird right now. The Vita. This is one with a PC board, so you gotta be extra careful. Very contemporary. Reminds me of the Hunter Ergonomic, which I'm gonna be getting one really soon in Roblox. That one's gonna be an excitement. It's not that close to a wall, so we get the perfect, you know. I'm gonna have to do these shower things. So I don't really like these. You guys gotta see this one. I'm gonna use a similar bathroom set. I get a hot tub, of course. I get a toilet, and I get my exhaust fan, and I get to shower. The surges can't stream through here, the surge reflector would destroy the surge before it even did something so stupid. But yeah, I'm gonna have text home check time. Text home check time. It's 12:44 p.m. No, that I didn't say 12:44 p.m. You better check the time again. Text home. That's not the command I put in. What? What? That's 15. Check text home check time. Wish I hate this thing. I can't tell. 5:18 p.m. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You want to see it's 5:18 p.m., but it's 7 p.m. We're up by Orenburg, so it doesn't, you know. This is kind of crazy, guys. It's gonna stop hailing pretty soon, I assume. It's gonna be very cloudy because there's something going on in the state of Yugia. There is something really bad going on. There's supercells down there and they're spinning up tornadoes. So we're gonna have to be on the lookout. They're heading towards like Victor and them. I wouldn't be like too concerned because that's not by us. That's literally on the borderlines. We're Old Jacksonville. That's Victor. That's also pretty big, but we're like the bigger city. Anyway, I have 2 of them accompanying, and then you gotta see how I did this. So I usually lock my doors at this time of night, but since I'm out and about, and New Hellcat has virtually no crime at all, no like homicides or any of that, no bad stuff happens. And leave your door unlocked, but I still don't like doing it because I have common sense and I don't like doing it, even though it's safe here. Yeah, just in case we need any extra lights. But it is getting dark. So yeah, I think we're gonna stop doing that, and then we're gonna actually start testing soon for the lighthouse. After the stream is done, we'll test. We'll get it ready for testing. We gotta make sure 386 surges from that one storm. Yeah, that was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, that's my backlights. I gotta turn the damn car off, or else it's gonna do that, because it thinks I'm backing out. I hate that about my Porsche. Alright, it's time to lock the doors, because I still like to have common sense. And safe here. Lock, alright. And then close the garage. We did close the garage, alright. Our neighbors usually, they live in this nice modern house. They're really friendly, but they throw big house parties. And they also light off fireworks. They like to do it. And honestly, I don't blame them. I'm gonna move it a little. I'm gonna have to rewire this a little bit so it doesn't limit the airflow. I mean, it still is moving really good air, but we're gonna have to do a little bit of work on that later, or maybe tomorrow, after I get the demo done. I'm not too particularly concerned about it. I like to have my Novell up kind of often, but now I got my Airbus Vita, and it runs very well. It will wobble really bad sometimes, but then it actually won't. Alright, well that's all I could think of because I'm bored in this. Bored still. But yeah, that was kind of a cute little showcase. I think we're retiring for the night. We'll keep the weather updated. Just gonna relax. Oh, I might go to my office and do some work for a bit. This is my office. As you probably know, this is my Moncelino. I'm gonna be putting it on a remote soon. That's gonna be fun to do. I'm gonna be putting it on a remote soon, so I can not have to worry about the pull chains, because these pull chains on the fan are very low, and I'm gonna actually put a new fan. Maybe it just depends. I mean, I'm pretty tall. I don't know if it's illegal because if you jump, I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But energy consumption, it stays around 80, so I wouldn't worry, even if things are off. And this is my Casablanca Star. When Casablanca bought out Homestead, this is actually one of my favorites. I gotta do 2025 remake. And this is my Bella in my thing. It's my patio. Well, not like it's an indoor patio. It's not like screened in. I wouldn't call it screened in. It's like an attachment to the house. But I managed to pull it off pretty well. Dang it, I keep getting stuck in the damn floor. That's okay, because that's typical. That's really okay, because that's typical. And YouTube's going to try and turn off my comments in this. I'm not letting them this time. I'm going to turn my comments all the way back on if they keep trying that. On YouTube, I have parent supervision. My home was a Geo Homes Grand Mansion that I modified a little bit. Didn't do too much changes. I'm going to change the outdoor light. I might add a speaker out here. Actually, I don't need a speaker out here. I'm going to get a lot of BetterTech products. This is my HHB fridges that I got off New Hellcat Resale. Relatively new. These were relatively new ones. Oh, the dog is sitting down. Hi, Schnoodle. We call him Schnoodle or Noodle. He's sitting down. He's a good boy. Oh, what is he doing? What are you doing, Schnoodle? Alright. And this is my actual fridge. I got 3 off New Hellcat Resale for about 20 bucks. And that's pretty good. Because they charge you like $300. Probably close to $1,000 for these BetterTech smart fridges. I'm going to get a BetterTech smart fridge once I have the money. Maybe I can land a new one off New Hellcat Resale. Some of these fridge people, they don't like their fridge, so they throw it out for like 10 bucks sometimes. These were like 5 bucks each, I think. These fridges were. I might give them, I think they got water damaged a little bit, so I'm going to have to fix them, but shouldn't have left it outside. I'm going to get a smart fridge, though. I like those. And yeah. And then this is a lanai in my greenhouse, also known as kind of my garden. I had space here, so I put my garden back. And the lanai I treasure very much is in here. It's kind of sloped because I had to make, like, the electrical box is kind of sloped for that. But yeah. And this is a nice night to be out, guys. So yeah. Our neighbors, all they do is party all night long, but yeah. Schnoodle, what are you doing, Schnoodle? Schnoodle, get out of there, Schnoodle. Yes, Schnoodle, stop that. Schnoodle, you cannot be doing that anymore. You're getting too old for that, Schnoodle. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna,